Hello and welcome to the Patreon exclusive edition of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Ryan Seymour.
We're jumping into Silver Surfer Black #1. I felt a lot of pride when I read this one. Don't know why. Not like I'm necessarily a huge, Silver Surfer fan. Although my Uncle Bo is a huge fan. So shout out to my Uncle Bo.
It's a character that's misused a lot.
You know what?
It's
they
gotta
just can't figure out where he stands.
Yeah. And Donny Cates, who is the new Jim Starlin, is Cates has taken over the cosmic.
Yes, it belongs to him. That's what it is. Donny Cates, Trad Moore, Dave Stewart.
It's so good. It's so trippy. It's so psychedelic. The power level is like the next level through this entire.
So this is okay. So we start off with basically a backstory for those that are the uninitiated, that don't really understand the gravitas of who Norrin Radd is and what he did. Yeah. Because that's the thing that's really interesting. Like, there are two people who have defied Galactus. Yeah. Reed Richards, with Norrin's help. Yeah. And Norrin Radd on his own. Yeah. Like, y'all gotta understand what that means. Like, this dude had the moxie to tell the Devourer of Worlds, nah.
Yeah. If you don't know who Galactus is, he's a being that survived the collapse of his universe, which then gave birth to our universe. Right. So he's been around two universes, and he lives by eating planets.
Yeah. Yeah. You thought your calorie intake was high? No. Dude eats planets. No. Usually with life on it. Yeah. Because that's important. Yeah. That's how they write.
And in 10 panels, Donny Cates catches you up on that and the emotional impact of each of those. Well, we'll get to that here on page 2.
Let's do it. Yep. So the thing is that in exchange for saving his world of Zinla, Norrin Radd becomes Galactus's herald, meant to find new worlds for Galactus to eat.
Which is so brutal. Like, you're selecting these planets knowing that everybody on that planet is dead.
Is gonna die. Like, literally, that's what you were the herald of, was death. And that's what they said. That was his name. That was his nickname. When Silver Surfer shows up, your planet is doomed. There's nothing you can do about it but embrace it. Yeah. And the fact that he would carelessly, emotionlessly, just watch.
Yeah. Like, how do you do that? Like, how was he capable of doing it? Like, for the first place they're talking about, he kind of rationalized it, these are bad people. They're warlike. They're violent.
Terrible.
They were going to die in something like this, no matter what. Yep. It happens. So
we're just taking them out the equation. But then, this is like a planet of puppies.
Yeah.
Planet of puppies.
How are you going to do that? And then the next example, where the people of the planet are like, oh my gosh, this is like the herald of God. This is a supreme being come to save us. We'll ask him and we'll supplicate. They're worshiping Silver Surfer, and he just stands there motionless while Galactus devours the life on this planet.
And it kind of broke him.
Yeah.
He kind of realized, what did I trade?
Yeah.
My world is safe, but I am the doom for everything that I see.
Every other planet.
That's horrible. And he's lived to atone for it, and it's been brilliant. Yeah. And then we see the greatest shot. Jack Kirby.
This is so. If this isn't Marvel, you're not watching, I know. But Marvel, if you were, make this a blacklight poster,
please.
Seriously,
please. This is trippy. We've got this huge upshot, crazy perspective. Yeah. We can definitely see Silver Surfer's nooch, but here's the thing. This is taking place after Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah. Is that where we are?
It's Guardians of the Galaxy. The Black Order shows up. There we go. They basically punch a hole in reality, and the Guardians of the Galaxy, and that kind of hodgepodge crew is thrown into this pocket universe, and Norrin is going to try to pull them out and save them from it.
Yes. This is the cool thing. Norrin, in his knowledge and understanding of what can be done. First of all, he grabs Stormbreaker. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how many people can actually do that. Yeah. But he does it. Yeah. He also takes the Cosmic Ghost Rider's chain. Yeah. Wraps it around.
This is actually brilliant.
Oh my God. And then throws it. Yeah. And then has this is so cool. He has Beta Ray Bill call himself to the hammer. Yeah. So that it will pull him and the others
Yeah.
out with them. He's breaking realities.
Yeah.
Oh God, trippy is the best way to describe this.
because it's playing with reality.
Yeah.
The way people are kind of bending and distorting. You see parts of them, and the other part looks like it's through a hole in the universe.
This is so great.
And he's using the power cosmic to shape this and create like a funnel that he can punch through and then save everybody else. In the process, though, he's left behind.
Yes. One of the greatest lines here: "I am unmade, but I am not undone."
Mm-hmm.
That is the power of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Okay, like this is so cool. But yeah, like he literally finds a way to save everyone.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is so brilliant. But again, yeah, he's left in the dark by himself. And when he kind of comes to, he realizes what has happened.
Yeah.
Like he's like, okay, well, I got them out, but dang it,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And that's so well done. Like this fall through visual,
Yeah.
straight Steranko level.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Of
It's
crazy
beautiful.
greatness, man.
And that like I finally gasp. My lungs fill with nothing. Because like he hasn't breathed.
He doesn't.
But like
But this is such an emotional, like,
yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. Again and again and again, I am broken by the abyss.
Yeah.
Exhausted, I am helpless against the beating of these waves. I am taken under, and in the darkness I succumb. I drown, and I am lost.
It's poetic.
That is such poetry.
It really is. And
find like the most emo kids you know and give them this book, and see if that's not like tattooed on them at some point in their life. Like not even a joke.
and
this is what I wonder if it's true.
Mm-hmm.
In this abyss where he can't see any difference of anything, he feels like he's falling for years.
Yeah.
Like, is he wrong? Is this just a feeling? Is this a cosmic sort of whatever?
Yeah.
Like, and his body wilts. Like it's
like
so cool looking.
Yeah, because is he falling? How much time has it been?
Right.
Is his body really melting and churning? Is it just the way he's perceiving things?
So I love that, like, he feels weak, but at the same time, like, he's not without power.
Yeah.
Like, even in his weakened state, please don't cross the Silver Surfer. Like, that's a mistake for you. I love that he absorbed the board into his body.
Yeah.
To keep it safe, I guess, maybe. Yeah. And he projects it out as an extension of him, which is so cool. And he sees like a light in the distance, and he's like, "This is something different. Let me find out what this is."
Yeah.
And find out he does.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, because him it's crashing into the planet, and this planet, it chills me. This is a dude who has been to many, many, many planets.
Right.
Most of which end up dying. But he shows up here and something's off. Something makes him worry.
Dude, you know what? I feel like such an idiot. I feel like you can see it.
It's obvious looking at it now.
Yeah.
Like it just really is.
Oh my God. Okay. So he shows up and he's like, "Please, I am called the Silver Surfer, and I have come to you in peace, in need of help." And there are these 3 gigantic sentries standing in front of like a door.
And this door is it's a massive door, and it's like a door to a tower, and the door is as tall as we can see the tower goes. In the sentries, like I almost got like an Adventure Time vibe. Off the way they look. And he's supplicating. He's like, "Please help
me, please." Now these things are giant.
Yeah.
Like in comparison to Norrin, they are super duper big. And what's great is like, he's like, "Look, I mean you no harm. Have you a master?"
Yeah.
And they start speaking in some strange, crazy dialect, but he recognizes it.
Yeah.
And now I'm wondering if we've seen this dialect before.
That's what I'm wondering now. Like,
exactly.
Oh, I feel even dumber.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. So he's like, that language, our master is God. Is that right? Like, does he just automatically know language? How cool. I mean, it would make sense if he's the herald, if he's going to go and he's supposed to warn the worlds and tell them what's coming, he has to be able to communicate with anyone.
Part of the power cosmic.
Which I think is brilliant.
What God, like, but he asks us a really good question. What God is it?
Right. Like, he's trying to muster out what god do you serve.
Yeah.
Serve doesn't make it out. This thing with the hammers
Yeah.
chucks one at him and crushes him from up top. Like,
Yeah.
boom! And, of course, Norrin, weak as he might be,
Yeah.
he don't like getting hit with hammers, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, that's not his thing. So he's like, very well then, let me show you who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And he starts fighting the three of them.
Yeah. And he's doing it in that I don't know, pacifist sort of way where he's not trying to hurt them.
Right.
He's trying to get them to stop.
Which is such a brilliant statement and speaks volumes to his power.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like, he's not trying to hurt them at all. I love that, in this notion, like, he considers his board a secondary combatant.
Yeah.
Like, I am never alone.
Yeah.
If you fight me, you got to fight the both of us.
Yeah.
And that's no easy win. Don't think that board is nothing. Oh my God, this is so dope. They try to, pin him down, hold him down.
Yeah.
This god, I think, speaks volumes to their power when they cut the board in two.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be impossible.
Yeah.
So at this moment, I'm like, okay, the stakes are real.
Yeah.
He could actually die here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these things are no joke.
Right. But yet again, neither is he.
Yeah.
Neither is he. He reaches out, calls on his board. It actually, like, while reforming, splits one of the gods down.
Yeah.
He breaks out of the trap that they had him in.
Yeah. This sequence where
Yeah. He goes one way, the board comes from behind, knocks that person out,
Yeah.
allows them to get hit yet again by their own guy.
And once again, he's like, I mean you no harm, but hear me, this is your last chance. Yield. He's just like, seriously, guys, I'm not here to fight.
I'm promising you, it's not this. This thing stabs him.
Yeah. Like, runs him through. Like, he's pinned to the ground. And, like, the other ones are the hammer one. There's, like, the weird, like, spear one.
Massing together.
And they're looking more and more evil.
Yes.
As the fight goes on.
But then, like, they're getting, like, wrapped up within, like, this substance that was the ground.
Yeah.
That seems to be forming snake-like, kind of melting around them.
Yeah.
And this is when he does it.
Yeah. The thought bubbles as these panels are going. I am not death. I am a blazing light in the abyss. And though drowning in shadows, overwhelmed and suffocated by the dark, I ignite, I shine.
He literally lets out a piece of the power cosmic.
Yeah. And makes a small baby star that lights up everything. And we see this, where they're at now is not that dark, scary place. There's a river with gorgeous purple water.
Right.
There's like a field and there's mountains in the background. And
these things have a face.
Yeah.
They didn't have faces before.
They didn't.
Like, they were masked and kind of super creepy. But now they have faces. They're people again.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because he can see, revealed in the bright, to be alien goddesses from some abandoned pantheon. He was just fighting deities.
Like it was nothing. Like he was trying to take it easy on them and they weren't listening.
But, like, think of that to the next level, too. Like, from some forgotten pantheon, like, they were masterless.
Right.
And then, well, if the people that worship them are their masters. But yeah, like
generally speaking, they answered to no one.
Yeah.
Right? Now, what's interesting is it seems like the power to create this sun came from the silver of his hand.
Yeah, because now his hand is black.
Yes.
With, like, rainbow highlights. It's, real.
And if I gotta wonder, in the Thanos series,
I wonder now.
When he was the Fallen,
he
didn't have the shine to him. He was not shiny.
Yeah.
So, is this that?
Maybe.
This is crazy. So the doors open, and all of a sudden there's what dwells beyond this gate has the power to enslave gods.
Yeah.
To unmake the stars in the sky. A long forgotten voice in the back of my mind screams as I am taken by the black.
Yeah. And this arm, maybe? I guess you could describe it as that. It reaches out, grabs Norrin by the throat and says, "Hello, little son. Well met." And yanks him off his board.
Into this space. Now, I'm going to admit, if you have been reading any of Donny Cates' work, this word balloon is a clue. 100%.
Yeah.
You turn the page.
And you get karate chopped in the face. Oh, because it's even darker. Like inside this tower is so horrifically dark, and there's teeth, and there's freaking monsters, and then there's somebody from Venom.
No, the symbiote god. And he has Norrin. And Norrin looks like he can't get out.
Yeah.
And this is where they end the first issue. What? What?
Yeah.
This is so damn glorious.
Yeah. The Cates verse.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic.
There's not a level of the cosmic universe that he is not crushing right now.
Yeah.
Like it's brilliant. This is like the coolest thing ever.
Because Null is powerful enough to like subjugate other
The gods,
deities, yeah.
right? And to yank Silver Surfer from his board.
Yeah.
No, I mean, and this okay. So by proximity, this elevates what Venom is
Mm-hmm.
to huge levels. I mean, the notion of anybody that's in Guardians right now,
Yeah.
and all it like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Can you imagine if like King Thanos had a symbiote? Like how dangerous that would have been.
Oh my gosh.
Like that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't even. I mean, yeah. If he had Null's sword, that would have been bad.
Null
He
versus,
had Surtur's sword, which I thought was pretty daggone bad, but
Null versus Thanos. Like at some point.
that's got to happen. That's a conversation that needs to be had.
Yeah.
Hard. I would read all of that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All of that. Oh my god. Thank you guys so very much for checking us out. I believe we got a new Patreon member. Yes.
I think 2 weeks. I know we got we've got addresses. We'll be putting those
Yes.
those variants out into the mail this
Going
week.
out this week, so
Yep.
you're gonna get that super soon, and you're gonna absolutely love it because it's amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing. As always, thank you guys so very much for supporting us. We definitely appreciate all your love. And dude, this book was dope.
Yeah.
Please get this.
Yes.
Make this one that you read this week because you need to. Silver Surfer Black #1. Highly recommend.
It's muy bueno.